Folsom Street Fair, it just sounds organic, like you would get vegetables and cake and knitted goods. You could take your grandmother there for a nice day out.
No, you can't take your grandma there. Unless you want to see her on a Catherine wheel being electrocuted.
Episode 4 is called Looking for $2.20 an Hour. It was written by Alan Heinberg and directed by Ryan Fleck. A lot of episode 104 takes place at the Folsom Street Fair. This is a real event in San Francisco. It's a celebration of fetish and leather culture. It happens every year. It's over 250,000 people come to this festival, so it's huge.
It felt like a really great backdrop to have. And you know, it's like not shying away from different parts of the community. It's tough shooting in those kind of environments. So Ryan did a fantastic job. It's loud, it's noisy, it's complicated. All credit should go to the ADs for like controlling all that so amazingly well. By the end of the day, it's like hysterical. Everyone is so used to seeing what they're seeing that there's people masturbating around you and you're just getting on with your job and the script supervisor's working away and there's naked people everywhere and it's good. San Francisco is an incredibly open place, you know. I can't imagine that happening in London or even LA.
So how long have you been together?
Nearly 2 years.
Wow, 2 years.
I like the scenes with Kevin and Patrick at the beginning. I especially like the one when they're in the swing chairs. Any scene for me where you feel like two people are genuinely connecting, it's the stuff that I love.
So I think there's clearly something building between Kevin and Patrick. I mean, I think Patrick doesn't know what it is. Maybe Kevin doesn't either. I think there might be a small part of Patrick that holds on to this notion that he might have a chance with Kevin, but I'm not sure that Kevin feels the same, that it's an equal thing.
So this isn't a date.
Lynn is really thrown when Dom makes it clear it's not a date. Even though Lynn plays it off as a joke, I think he's disappointed.
I'm messing with you.
Are you?
Yeah.
When Lynn makes a joke about it with Dom, I think in many respects it's maybe Lynn protecting himself a little bit. You know, in my head, Lynn has certainly been kind of hurt before by people. And I think he's just protecting himself.
Lynn has maybe been in this position before. I think he likes people who are in need of his help, and I think that's a complicated thing for him.
My rate's $2.20 an hour. Cool.
You know, I think on the surface, Augustine is not telling Frank about CJ's hourly fee because he should be spending that money on rent and splitting the rent with Frank. It also is sort of the price Augustine is paying for his inspiration. He thinks he can maybe buy some inspiration in a way.
Wait. How did you get him? He's just into it. He likes the idea.
Augustine does genuinely think this could be something interesting as an art project. I think he does see something in CJ that he finds very interesting. And I think he's just excited for the first time by the fact he's doing something and he's creating something. And that probably kind of makes him make bad judgments in not telling Frank the whole story of, you know, the fact that CJ is asking for money.
You see that guy over there in the tank top?
No. That's Richie.
I suppose the most intriguing thing is the arrival of Richie again at the end of the episode. Patrick certainly comes into this episode with maybe some feelings for Kevin, and then Richie comes back again. And in many ways, Patrick is ready and open for something to develop with Richie, whereas he wasn't before.
I think Patrick is going into Richie's world. I think that's what he's decided to do. And I think he's gonna spend some time with Richie and see what happens.